Guys is in Fortnite Creative. You can build in it and do all sorts of things. The Tesla truck is in Fortnite as well. We've got new devices, new weapons, so much to go over. Let's go. All right, let's start with the leaks. So apparently Epic has added the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle devices. So this is like the drift board. There is a tunneling device, the loot crate that is specific to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then they also added these galleries to the files, but this is not in the update today. So maybe we'll get this in the future update. Maybe this is for like a specific LTM or something. I don't know, but it'd be cool if we got it in creative ourselves. Okay, I'm really excited to get into the new Fall Guys stuff. Before we do that, we've actually got quite a bit of new things in creative mode. Let's go over it. So first, we got a bunch of new weapons. Well, I should say old weapons that have finally been added. So first we have the LMG, but now we have it in a legendary and then a common and uncommon version. So I don't know why it was taking so long to get these, but this is really nice to have. It's the same story now with the dual pistols, which we now have in an uncommon and a legendary version. And then also the semi-auto sniper we have as legendary and epic versions. I mean, the semi-auto sniper was already super overpowered, but now having legendary versions, man, this is gonna be crazy in some maps. Now this is cool. They added the suppressed pistol. We also have a semi-auto version of that. So let me show you the difference. So this is the semi-auto version that just shoots like normal. Every time you click, it shoots. But the suppressed version goes like this. It's just, you know, automatic. So it's really cool that we have those two versions now. It's probably gonna get confusing because they both look identical in the icons. Now, if you really want to check these out, go to your search bar and type in super, and then you're gonna see super red versus blue pop up. I've added all of these guns into super red versus blue. So if you run over here, you'll see the LMG. You can pick up both of the new pistols right here. There's the dualies. And then over here on the sniper rack, you're going to see the semi-auto sniper. Let's just see how this is against folks. All right, let's go right there. Oh, 263 headshot. Ooh, it's a powerful gun. So go play it now in super red versus blue if you want to check out the guns. Now we've got two new devices in creative that are really cool. This is called the creator profile device. And I mean, it's really pretty simple. Basically, it creates a QR code that lives on your island. And if you scan this, it will take you to your creator page. It's a great way to like promote your other islands, promote, you know, follow me on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or whatever. There's not many settings on here. One, you can change it so it faces the camera, so it's always facing you like this. You can also make it so it's one-sided or two-sided. So if it's not two-sided, you can see it's just invisible in the background. So you could put this up like just on a wall like this, so it's visible. Actually, I'm curious, can we change the size of this? Oh yeah, we can. We can make it really big so that you can really have it nice and big on your wall. So it's really cool new addition. But really what I see this as is this is the first step into having profiles in Discovery where people can follow the creator and see their new updates, new maps that they've published a little bit better in Discovery. That'll be awesome when that is released. Okay, before I get into the next new device, I wanted to show you something really cool in the save point device. So if you scroll down in the settings, you're gonna see save scoreboard stats behavior. This is a new setting where you can change it from both to score to career. Now, what's the difference? If you have it set on score, it will only save your stats in between rounds on a game you're playing right then, versus if it's on career, it'll save it for every game you've ever played. Or you can set it to both. That way it's saved in between rounds and for your whole career, but there may be sometimes you only want it for one of those things. So this is a really cool new setting to give us more options for saving data. Okay, for our brand new device, we have a side-scrolling device now. This is actually really cool. You see some of the settings here. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just hit start, and then look, my guy is locked in a side scroll. I can sprint. I can even build in the side scroll. It's a little weird with it just being the controls on. Like I'm stuck here right now like this, and I can kind of like scroll around my player. So it's not the best if you're just using that one device. But if you couple it with your fixed angle device, you can set up your camera so that it's looking at its side scroll like this. So like when I start this, you can see my camera is fixed over here, but I'm running normal. But then if I activate this first and then activate this, now I am actually in like a true side-scrolling kind of fashion here, and I can sprint, I can even build. Like it's pretty cool. Now if you set this up properly and then you start the game, let's see, I have a gun here that I can pick up. You can see now it's all like happening in real time. I can build, I can mantle. So it's so nice to be able to mantle and side scroll. I kind of made a side scroller before, but you couldn't mantle. There's a lot of problems with it. It just didn't quite work super well, but this device is making it so now it can work super well. You can shoot through things. settings, can do basically anything you want, except for I don't think you can edit. Why? Yeah, I'm trying to edit and it's not letting me edit. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. And one other big huge issue with this is you can't aim. Like, I can set on like an auto aim so that it will target someone close to me, but what it doesn't do is I can't like aim up. I'm just kind of stuck aiming sideways. That is a huge limitation to this. You know, it's impossible with the current settings of this device to have a true side-scrolling experience where you can have like a really good, I don't know, Super Smash Brothers or something. This is great for platforming, but it's terrible for any kind of battle. So really cool new device, step in the right direction. If they can get the aiming down, then we can really start talking about really cool new game modes. Okay, now let's jump into Fall Guys. So if you go to create a new island, you'll see a Fall Guys tab down here. Click on that and you're gonna see all the different islands you can use. We're just gonna go to this one. Now this is gonna be similar to Lego maps where, look, I can't just jump into it. It's gonna have to match make into it. And then it's gonna switch me over to the Fall Guys characters where I'm gonna be a little bean. I can't wait to see this. Oh, look, there it is. There's little ancient peely bean. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's amazing. Okay, we're gonna run into our island. And then here we are. We've got Fall Guys increase. Oh my gosh, this is insane. He's even got the little noises and everything. That is so cool. Okay, so we can fly around. Let's see what we've got in creative here. So, okay, this is very similar to Lego mode where we've got limited galleries and stuff. Well, sort of. I mean, look, we still have all of the Fortnite galleries in here. Wow, we got everything. So basically we have everything from Fortnite creative. Wait, I'm curious on devices. Yeah, we've got quite a few devices in here. Whoa. I'm actually pretty surprised at like, what's it like, how does this all work? So some of this stuff is gonna be more aesthetic. Like, I can't hit this. Like, there's no weapons, I don't think. Yeah, well, we've got all the traps in here. That's cool. We don't have anything that we can like throw or use, which that makes sense because this is Fall Guys. I should say you cannot publish an island yet using Fall Guys. Everyone can come in and play with it, but in August is when they're going to release it so everyone can start releasing maps. So you can start building something now. See, these are the new Fall Guys galleries. I'm just gonna throw them down. Whoa, check it out. Wait. Okay, I gotta throw wow, this gallery is massive. Hold on, we gotta put it down first. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's huge. And then there's also all of these prefabs which kind of combine a bunch of things. I'm just gonna throw every last thing out here. Oh, I see. These are like, we've got like the starting line. Oh, look, you can even customize. Oh, interesting. You can customize each of these things. You can't like interact with them at all other than just changing the patterns. Let's see, like what's let's see, tech patterns. Oh, interesting. These are all like really modular pieces. I wonder how like the mechanics work on this. Like, you can't have like, I don't know, Fall Guys mechanics where like, oh, we're whittling down each game. I mean, I guess you could set that up, but it would definitely take a little bit more mechanics. So yeah, we got like the starting lines, ending lines. Let's actually look at the galleries though. So this kind of reminds me a lot of like the obstacle course galleries in creative mode. I'm curious how these games are going to do because there's so many different things you could make with this, but I'm just curious how many like people in Fortnite are going to want to play it. I don't know. Are you guys going to want to play the Fall Guys maps like regularly, or just is something you're going to check out a little bit and then be like, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna go back to my combat maps and stuff. It's interesting. I don't really love in the like, so in this one there's color index, but there doesn't know, you don't know what color it is. So like that one was red, but I just have to know that 16 is red. Why doesn't it just say red? Yeah, so there's some things on this that's still definitely a work in progress. I wonder if they have like the doors and stuff that break apart. Let's come see over here. See, a lot of these are some of the devices that work a little differently. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. These don't really interact. These are just props. These ones spin over here. Can I interact with them? I mean, look, the hitboxes on this are weird. Like, I don't spin around with it, so it's not real. Oh, wow. And I even passed straight through this one. You probably have to build in UEFN for this to really take on some of the properties of Fall Guys, really. I mean, because you could put like a prop mover on some of this stuff, but even then the prop mover is just so limited. Like, if I put it on this piece, I would want it to spin around, but we don't have the ability to spin. So this is still really limited. You'd have to do it with sequencers or verse in UEFN to make this stuff do what you want. I'm actually curious what their default island is. Let's just back out real fast. Okay, here it is. So, I mean, this is basic, very basic. Doesn't have any movement on it at all. Let's see, does that, okay, so they used a flower device there to make it so it bounces. You can jump really high. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you could jump as high as a little bean. So you can do some really basic stuff with the devices that they've got. Oh, dude, I love the physics though. Look at my bean flopping around. Ah! Oh, what the heck? Now he's swimming. Got the bean swimming. Wait, can you build? Wait, oh my gosh. you can build as a bean. This is hilarious. Oh, we're gonna, I'm not good at 90s and stuff. Look, you can edit and everything. Oh man, this is actually pretty fun. I'm thinking of some fun game modes right now that could be really unique to Fortnite that no one else can have, with building and having beans as well. So this is pretty exciting. There's some cool stuff. Definitely some things you're gonna have to learn how to do. Overall, really cool update. It'll be interesting to see how this all plays out though. Super exciting.